don't try to save $500 or $1,000. It's really not worth it, because then you'll end up getting fucked. All right, so this customer just brought in a super clone Wimbledon. I was able to catch it, but I want to show you guys the difference between a fake or a super clone one and a authentic Rolex DHS Wimbledon. At first glance, the naked eye, the untrained eye, you're not telling the difference. Can you tell the difference?
I only can because of the bezel.
You guys have to be careful out there. Let me take the bracelets off first. Real and fake. Let's get into the dissection. Real, fake. First and foremost, the bezel on the authentic watch and the bezel on the fake watch are almost two completely separate designs. This to me looks like an aftermarket bezel. The fluted bezel on the authentic one shines, and like it just shines a little bit more than the fake bezel. The print on the dial here versus here, the authentic one is much more pronounced, and it's a deeper white, versus on the fake it's like it's not faded, but it's not as pronounced and it's not as deep of a white. The 55 here is a deeper white, and it is slightly smaller. I'm not sure if you're able to pick that up, than it is on the fake. The dial color on the fake versus the authentic one. The authentic one is it's like a much deeper gray than it is on the fake. Let's move into the engraving here, where they engrave the serial numbers. Again, left side's fake, right side's real. Check out the 2 right there and the 2 on this one. So you could see the 2 on the fake one and the 2 on the authentic one. They're just 2, again, different style, different font. Wow, that's fucked, dude. They even put the reference number. This is probably the easiest way to spot it so far. You could see how like dirty and like kind of almost like no care they put in on the fake one on the engraving. I could tell right away.
How can you tell right away?
This watch, I'll show you as soon as we open this one up. The word Rolex, you see? You'll see what I'm talking about when we open up the real one. Thank you. Look how this rotor moves. And look how this moves. Again, guys, this is the authentic here. This is the fake one. This is how you said before. How are you able to tell? Do you see the Rolex stamp right there? Engraving right there versus right here. It's a different color. Tough to like spot though, right?
Yeah.
The balance wheel hairspring where that blue is, you'll see it almost looks like a fucking heartbeat, right? The way this moves and the color of gold that they use on here, or the gold that they use on here versus here. Look how the way this moves. Look at the blue on here. Can you see that blue?
Barely.
Okay, but you can't see it at all on here, I'm assuming?
No.
I mean, I could pick apart this movement all day. To you guys, it's gonna look exactly the same, but buy from somebody reputable. Doesn't have to be us directly. Doesn't have to be us in general. Just make sure the person you're buying from has some sort of a good reputation. Buying on eBay is great. We're doing an eBay Live in 3.5 hours. Everything that we sell through eBay Live goes through eBay's authentication. Be there, bid on some watches. I don't know, but that's fucking insane to me.